you're called upon, please come and give a vote of thanks. Stand up, take the microphone. You mess it up the first time, you will not mess it up the second time. You learn. So you're called to do something, go for it. Don't shy away from key roles. And then mentorship. This is another way to give back to the society. When you coach the others, when you teach the others, when you have people that you mentor, because it doesn't, nobody is going to be in the world forever. We know that, right? We are not going to be here forever, but the world will continue. Even when we are gone, our children will still be here. When our children go, their children will be here. And we want the world to continue to be good. Imagine that all the doctors in the world now, with all the expertise they know, they don't teach anybody, they just disappear. What will happen to us? Who will tell us where this nerve is located and the other? You now start from the beginning. So it's good to mentor. And there are many ways to do this. One-on-one, writing books. You can also put down your knowledge in writing. Creating courses for people, that's courses, all these courses you find on Coursera and the rest for people to take on.
The field of science and the medical world. These words you are giving me, you made me know that that is where I want to be. That is where I know that I want to stay, because I know I want to save life and I know I want to make a change with things. Relationships with other people is have a relationship with other people. They can either be social studies, like it utilizes systematic research methods to explain social phenomena and other fields. So social phenomena is basically social events that happen to allow humanity to advance and so on and so forth. They can be positive, such as marriage, education, and then they can be negative, such as crime, poverty, and discrimination, disenfranchisement, and a lot of things are going on today. So, other than that, there are various theories that social science also goes by, such as various theories such as psychology, sociology, anthropology, economy, and a whole lot of other things. Now, we also going to talk about, without one person, now we wouldn't have social science here, that without August Comte. He is the father of sociology and the founding father of social science. Very important person.
Okay, so now we are going to look at a range of careers and opportunities in social science. The first one we can see here is a psychologist. So a psychologist is basically a person who focuses on human behavior and mind. So this person studies the human mind, the mental health of a person, and also advises people, gives counseling sessions for some people that have some mental problems, and also helps solve a lot of problems. So the next one, come on. The next one we have is a sociologist. This person studies human history and all this. They are like social workers who help to solve emotional problems, physical problems, like if a family or a group of people are having problems, they help to support the person and then give solutions. So we also have a human resource manager. We have this person just studies human resources and tries to manage businesses and opportunities. Okay, so we have an economist. This person analyzes the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. He or she studies how a country can use his or her resources to produce goods for earning a living and all this. So we also have a political science. This person studies politics, studies government and public property. Other ones we have a market research and analyst, studies of consumer behaviors. Okay, so we have essential skills you need to be able to succeed in social science career. The first one we can see here is critical thinking. So for you to be able to succeed in a social science career, you have to be able to analyze information and think about some solutions towards those, You have to be able to think critically.
So what exactly is art? Art is simply the product of human creativity. There are people that came together to think about different causes that art should be able to, that people that study art should be able to do. And we are going to be looking at some of those processes. Now when Edelu asked some people what they thought about in art, Kamsi said that the first thing that she thinks about is painting and drawing. Yes, she's correct, but then that's not the only thing that art covers. Art also covers various different careers that have to do with relation to people. Next is humanities. Humanities are studies intended to provide general knowledge and intellectual skills rather than occupational and professional skills. Humanities simply deals with helping to improve your critical thinking. It helps you to think in a broader spectrum. Then why it's important to study art? Art stimulates your imagination. It helps to improve your problem solving and critical analysis. Art enhances your learning abilities, the ability for you to understand and learn new languages, and surprisingly, math skills. Art encourages emotional expression, teamwork, and cultural understanding. Like I said, most art courses have to relate to people, unlike science courses where you're probably in a lab and you don't really talk to people. In art, you have clients that you talk to every single day, so you have to be very good in your communication skills. Art broadens appreciation for diverse cultures and artistic heritage.
So why is it important to study humanities? Humanities help us to explore history, culture, art, philosophy, languages, and literature.